What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to Team 10 of our 126 NCAA 14 126 team rebuild. Today we're rocking with Air Force. Every time on stream we do a vote for the next team, it was Air Force that won today. I finally updated the rosters as well. Keep in mind we do have Kyler Murray, all that good stuff on here, so it's going to make it a lot more interesting to see the Heisman results, all that good stuff. Air Force is only a 74 overall, so we're going to make the best of a bad situation here. Without further ado, fellas, let's jump into it. Give me a freshman. That's what I really desperately require right now as a freshman. Alright, we got a 4-star wide receiver. He's a 64 overall though. We don't want that. We want good people, man. Alright, let's get this running back. Let's get this cornerback. Let's get these athletes. Let's get this cornerback and this athlete too. Alright, let's scout some of these guys. He's terrible. Eric Carlson, terrible. No, 2 back-to-back good players? How rare is that? Kenneth Patterson. Oh my goodness. The offensive linemen are good today, fellas. There's not one fullback interested in coming, so we're going to have to low-lock cheese that. And then O-lineman, we're just going to have to hope works out for us, mate. I do want to get Terrell Willis, and I do want to get Marquise Goodwin. I'm so interested to see how this goes now that we have different rosters, man. That's what I'm most excited about. I'll take this center as well. He's not great, but he's not the worst in the world. Take Johnny Glover, take Eddie Morgan. I can't believe we're going to low-lock cheese fullbacks, mate. All right, we got a defensive end ready to visit. Conference Player of the Week. Wow, we're actually doing so well for everybody. The guards, unfortunately, not. The athlete, we're looking good. Defensive end, we're looking good. Tackle, we're looking good. Center, we're looking good. So it is confirmed, people watching on YouTube. I did change the playbook before we started this, and I did make it multiple. I assume that means that we're not running the triple option anymore, which isn't a bad thing, so to speak. I know it's what Navy and Army does or whatever Air Force does. I always change it up. It is what it is. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's get down to the facts right now. Come on, don't make me look like an idiot in front of everybody. I said you guys were going to be good. Somebody needs to go up overall. There we go, Lance Kenny. He seems to be the only good person we just found. Alright, we are 2-5, man. I expected to go into this with the new rosters being on our side. You know what I mean? Goodwin, Terrell Willis, Eddie Morgan, Johnny Glover. Look at this. All of these chaps are ready to come and sign with Air Force, mate. This is going to be one hell of a class. Lance Kenny in the bag. This cornerback in the bag. We got the lead on Allen Rice. I don't know how. We also have the lead on Chris Smith. I guess we'll go 75 in both of these guys since we got the lead on them. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I like this class. Lance Kenny, Ben Goudry, whatever. Jeremy Harrison. I like this guy, Obadiah Higgins. 74, he's a scrambler too. 63, come on. Come on! Alright, we're gonna go Obadiah Higgins here. He's the obvious move. Good scrambler, really good, decent throw power. His accuracy is next to that of a high school quarterback, I guess would be the correct reference there. I don't know why we're going after Brent Young. I really don't. I'd rather guarantee these guys down the bottom than go after his trash ass. All right, let's go into Allen Rice here. And let's go to the end of the season. Wait, so at the end of the season, we only pick up Brent Young, Lance Kenny, and Ben Goudry. We don't get the running back. We're still battling with him. Everybody else goes and commits elsewhere, which is a shame. I was expecting to do a lot better than that, not gonna lie. Ooh, check it out. The first simulation with the brand new rosters. Khalil Tate is going to take the Heisman. Higdon's down there. Running backs dominated it, but is Khalil Tate going to come out on top? All right, not a good start. We are 4-8 currently. We have a target to win per year at 8. Hopefully our team can get a little bit better this offseason. Okay, so we lose nobody really. We lose 2 wide receivers, but we just got some wide receivers to back them up. The right guard's going to leave. Oh, we lost a quarterback, but he wasn't even the starter anyway, so we're chilling, chat. We're pretty good right now. Transfer requests. Wow. 59 overall. What a waste. Okay, this is going to be a bit hard with 10,000 points. 1,500 into Allen Rice. I'm definitely underdoing it here, but let's try that. I really want to get this running back. I'm going to drop 6.5 into him. Oh, wait. There's also 2 other guys I want to get here. And I want to get Johnny Glover. Man, screw this strong safety. This is a big recruiting right here. If we can get him, that would be massive. Alright, we do get Eddie Morgan. We don't get Glover. We do get Obadiah Higgins, though. So, he's only a 74 quarterback, but he has a lot of potential, mate. A lot of potential. Sign a 5-star prospect, sign a top 10. Not gonna lie, very, very poor class. I don't think we got any O-linemen, though, apart from trash can O-linemen. So, we did get Eddie Morgan, though. He's an 81. Brent Young, who's trash. We did get a good wide receiver, good cornerback, and 2 crappy offensive linemen. I'm going to guess that we're like a top 40 class, mate. Probably top 40. We're 58th. We only signed 7 people. That's a yikes. All right, checking out the first training results. Right end's a 91. He's a junior too. We could There's no point redshirting him. Where's our first red-shirted freshman? That's what I'm kind of looking for right here. Our best player come the last season is probably going to be Kamakani Crosby. I don't know about this one, fellas. I haven't streamed for 3 days and I think I lost my touch. Obadiah Higgins gonna get red-shirted. We're just gonna start Eddie Morgan straight out the gate. He's incredibly good. This freshman running back we have, 96 speed, 97 excel, 94 agility. He's gonna be a huge part of the team. It's unbelievable. We have 5 receivers on the team. Lance Kenny's gonna have to play straight out the gate, mate. We don't need a tight end because we have Chris Kane. We need offensive linemen super bad though. We're gonna have to let that cornerback play. We need safeties. We need both safeties. All right, we need D tackles. We need defensive ends. Not even trolling. I'm gonna have to take a lot of people here, even if they're gonna be bad, because we need somebody there, you know. 76. He's a punter. Come on, I don't need a punter, man. This guard is awful. I'm not even gonna bother with him. I'm even gonna see if I can try and snag 2-star offensive linemen. Of course, they need to be sophomore JUCO. See, he's a junior. We can't get him. We get Chad Whitaker, though. We're definitely going to have to try and play our cards right this time around. He's a junior. Feels bad, man. Class looks solid. We need to have a big year, though. Need to have a big year. Marcus Moore's an 80 overall. Hopefully, we don't get unlucky here. All right, let's try and get Corey Campbell. We have to be very smart with our points here. I'm going to give all of these defensive end scholarships, even though they're trash. Don't need the cornerback. I don't want the safeties, even though we really need safeties. I really want to try and get Marcus Moore. That would just be incredible if we could get him. I am going to give the safeties here like 100. I know they're terrible. Just need somebody to fill the position. There'll be like a 75 by senior season, maybe even an 80. So that's not the worst situation to be in, you know. At least we have those players there if we absolutely need them. I'm going to take a risk and say that this guy's better than 71 overall. In fact, I know that he's better. I don't even need to check it. I'm going to take this outside linebacker as well. You know why? Because I damn well can. All right, we got one person ready to visit. That's not a good sign. All right, we got Zach O'Neal. He's a JUCO though. Marcus Moore, it looked promising, but he'd rather go and play for the Kangaroos. I don't like where we are with Justin Wagner either. We need offensive linemen like no tomorrow, man. Bang, in the lead, even though they're trash, but we're in the lead. Oh, 4-star DT, 5-star athlete. All right, if we can pick up Marcus Perry, that's going to be huge. Let's also get Mike Griffiths here. 78 overall, nobody's going after him. Let's actually filter by tackle here. I'm going to take Nunez here. Yeah, this might be the new strat, fellas. Filter by offensive line and just find low lock, high squat. Low lock, high squat cheese? The new meta, boys. 620 low lock? 610 low lock? He's an 80 overall. Jacob Lewis, he's going to stay. 74, there we go. So let's try and get Nick Moore and Michael Nunez here. Hopefully Nick Moore's not a junior JUCO. That would just break my heart right now, man. I'm going to drop 150 into Reggie Mayo here. We do need outside linebackers. Let's hope the 150 can at least do something for now. Corey Campbell's going to join us. The DT is. Carl Robinson's not going to come, so let's just take him off. Not that critical to our success. Kenneth Foster is. I don't know if he's a junior, though. Reggie Mayo in the bag. Michael Nunez. Chat, we just stumbled across the cheese. This is the new cheese strat right here. We know the game plan now. We just low lock and look for the... Wow. We only have one more home game in the entire regular season. Anybody we have like a really big lead on like this, let's take some points off. Like Kenneth Foster here, let's drop that down to like 550. Overwhelming lead on Zach O'Neal. Let's drop that down to like 250. Yeah, we could even take points off these guys realistically. Let's go 450. Both of these guys. Now we still have 1,200 points. This is what I don't like. Running backs and wide receivers, like somebody in chat said, just kind of ilche here for a while. Not 170 at all, huh? You can't give me 170. All right, one of them goes up. You know what? That's better than nothing. We're a C+, B-, and C+. We're trash. We're absolute trash cans. Let's go to week 11 here. I'm quickly gonna go make a coffee, chat. How did we go up viewers when I wasn't here? Is the chair literally more entertaining than me? All right, we got prospects coming in. Corey Campbell looks good. This guy looks good. This guy looks good. Drop down on Chad Whitaker. What's going on? You know what? We're not gonna be able to get Chad Whitaker. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna waste my time. Not missing out on much with Dale Green. It's only 100 points. Got the overwhelming lead on Marcus Perry there. Lead on Reggie Mayo. Lead on the guard. Found the new glitch. I'm liking this. All right, both of these guys suck. Is there anyone here who's good? Oh my, every time I find somebody, he turns out to be trash. All right, we're gonna go after Rayshawn Motley. Not sure why, but I can't seem to find anything but gems. We beat the Low Crows. We only need 2 more wins. Oh my goodness, okay. So we get Nick Moore, Kenneth Foster, Michael Nunez, Corey Camp. Wow, that's not bad at all. We get a really good linebacker out of that too. We got a finalist for the Mako. Cameron Scarlett, the Stanford running back, is gonna win the Heisman. What are the rosters called? Vikes Fan 059. That's VIKES FAN 059. Check it out, we went 4-8 to 7-6. Still not on our target wins, but we're definitely on our way up. So we're going to lose our strong safety, our 89 quarterback, right tackle, which is fine. We actually just signed 3 pretty decent offensive linemen. I'm happy. Why this guy didn't commit is beyond me. Reggie Mayo, I need some mayonnaise, mate. Not in that kind of freaky way. Reggie Maycrowe is going to get a solid 4K. Wow, this class is a lot better. Zach O'Neal, 80 overall guard, 2 good tackles, a really good outside linebacker. We improved drastically over last season. We get Marcus Berry, turns out to be a quarterback, which is fine because if our guy leaves, that's cool. 78 wide receiver, and we get Reggie Mayo. We got none of these guys, but that's fine. We're not really interested. Sign the top class in conference. This year is a lot better than last, even though it doesn't look like it. We get 2 5-stars, 1 4-star, 12 3-stars. Marcus Berry, not going to play quarterback. He can play wide receiver, though. Decent free safety, he can go there. Nunez is going to start straight out the gate. Junior quarterback, senior, yeah, so, okay. Eddie Morgan is now 85 overall. Ben Goudry is now an 83. Everything's starting to look up for Air Force, eh? Obadiah Higgins is now 79. All right, let's see what we got this time around. I think we might be back up to a 3-star. Vincent Montgomery, 70 overall, mate. Vincent Montgomery, strong safety. We need one. That works out perfect for us. Let's get these defensive ends as well. Get a middle linebacker. This guy's 6'8", Johnny Terry, mate. Have to get this tight end. Let's take this tight end as well. He's a 4-star, interested in signing with the Air Force. Now that we figured out this O-line cheese, mate, next rebuild is going to be amazing. Athlete, wide receiver, cornerback, athlete, I'll take that. Let's get this outside linebacker because we can get JUCOs now. My name is Terry. Same as me, bro. That's crazy. How long have you been a Terry for? How did this guy make it on 59? Oh my goodness. Oh my, okay, yes, funny troll. Way to troll me, EA. Michael Young, please. Oh, come on, somebody stay at that high range. 80 overall Mario Bird. All right, I'll still go after Vincent. I'll put 50 on him, why not? Could always use more defensive ends. He's only a 70, but better than nothing, right? We definitely need, oh, that's right. We need cornerbacks like no tomorrow. All right, let's get rid of Mario Bird. We don't want him. I guess I'll give this guy like 450, man. We got the lead on Brandon Quinn. That's really, really solid. It would be amazing if we could get another cornerback. Might be able to get Joshua Anderson. Definitely not going to be able to get Nick Carter. Get rid of Trevor Bell. We're competing against too many schools that we're not behind by that much. All right, let's see what Lola Cheese we got. We're going to try and hustle some offensive linemen right here. 5-star quarterback. We could sign this guy, but we're not going to. 3 6-10s in a row. We even got a 640 down here. The funny thing is, I made a recruiting tutorial yesterday on NCAA, and I didn't even include this. Ooh, Mark Royal is an 80 overall. This guy went up 12 overall. He's a 78. Offer both of these guys scholarships. That's incredible. All right, we do manage to sign Darryl Burrell. Everybody else is ready to visit. So not one person has denied us yet. All right, we are in the lead for Quinn. We're in the lead for Jamie Good, the cornerback. Chad Darrell, we're in the lead forward, same as Mark Royal. All right, Jared Johnson, I don't know how he's still on there. Tight end, we good. Phil McFarland, I don't know why he's got 700. Who are all these guys? I don't remember putting them on at all. We got the lead on John Jaquise, or whatever his name is. Dropped down on Mark Royal, though, which is interesting. We did sign Brandon Quinn, Vincent Montgomery, Jamie Good, Darryl Burrell, so it's not all bad. We pick up Mark Royal, Chad Harrell, Joshua Anderson, mate. We just got our O-line done. Wow, rank 16. We only lost 1 game that whole season. And of course, the last team we play is UNLV. In the conference championship, UNLV is ranked 7? We're both 11-1, but we are the better team. B plus, and B minus. 5th most points in the NCAA. 12-1, boys. Trevor Lawrence is going to win the Heisman. We kind of expected that to happen. And we're taking on rank 4 Texas, mate. And we lost 28-38. At least we put up a good fight. 4-8 to 7-6, who are 12-2. We're also now an A+ prestige, 8-2 versus rivals. Do believe that we are about to lose a lot, and I mean a lot, of good players right now. I think we're probably going to be worse next year than we were this year. Our defensive coordinator left and left us with a level 1. This is probably the worst thing that could have happened right now. We're heading into season 4 and we need our coordinators more than ever. I was just praising them last year and now our DC went up and left. Players leaving, please don't be terrible. Jordan Jackson projected to go in round 1. We lose our cornerback. Let's just filter by overall here. We lose our fullback, right as our linebacker, running back, left guard. At least nobody is leaving due to like homesickness, which we're used to seeing at this point. 69 overall DT wants to join. Whatever, bro. Do your thing. Jordan Jackson does go in the first round. We have a 5K lead on this guy, yet we still didn't sign him. That's odd. We're going to give this guy probably 3K to start out with a big chance of being upped. Lou Young, we have a 1,500 lead on. I'm going to drop 5K on this guy guaranteed. Let's hope that there's not somebody down below. That is very good. We do get John Jaquise and Lou Young. Man, we just got our whole offensive line. We signed the top class in the conference. Somehow we didn't sign a top 25 class, which is annoying. We signed the 31st class in the nation. 1 5-star, 3 4-stars, 7 3-stars. I guess that's not bad. Wait, we're about to enter season 4? Oh, we are too. Checking out training results. The quarterback is you know what? We don't need to worry about him. Eddie Morgan's going to be our star player come next season. Eddie Morgan's probably going to be like a 95, which is good. Lance Kinney's going to be like a 95. Cornerback's going to be a 93, 92 probably. 88 maybe for the quarterback. Yeah, the team's in good hands. It looks like we're in a bad situation. We might be good here, boys. This is typically the season where we don't sign anybody. There is really no point. Jared Goff's brother is here, coming out of high school. We just want the best players we can get. We're going to take these athletes. D-lineman, 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 D-lineman. Only 12% lock. That's where you typically want them to start out. It's not bad at all. All right, let's see if we know who we want to go for. He's not a quarterback, so that can't be Jared Goff's brother. This guy's got 99 throw power. Jeez. We just need any DTA. Like, any DT is going to help out so much. Marcus Johnson, Albert Haas. He goes up to an 81. The gun, Tyrone Gunn. Chris Davis. We have a Chris Davis on Alaska. Interesting. Check out squad. B overall, A- offense, and B- defense. No doubt that D-line is playing a big part of that. 93 offense, 80 defense. So the defense is definitely letting the squad down. I guess it doesn't matter though. I've had a 99 defense before and it hasn't done anything. 215 bonus on John Ingram. I'm taking that instantly. 175 on Marcus Johnson. 155 on the defensive end. Gonna go for that. I highly doubt we're going to get any of these guys. Let us get Tyrone Gunn. That would be pretty sick. Nothing too crazy, just kind of filling in the positions that we desperately need. 2 or 3 of these guys, I would consider the season a success. All right, Charlie Haas looks like he wants to come. John Ingram is close. No cigar on Albert Haas. What about the gun? Yes, we have the lead on Tyrone Gunn. That's massive, mate. Let's drop 700 on Aaron Davis. Jamie Harrison has no interest. Let's just filter by defensive ends here. They're all trash. Every single one of them. We only need impact players, man. Ooh, 4-star? Hold on a second. 73 overall, Monty Rushing. Freddie Tate. I'll take that. Freddie Tate. He's gonna go down. Please. Oh, there we go. Monty Rushing. Feels good, man. Everybody's got a scholarship correct and nobody is ready to visit. Oh, look at that. Our DC goes up to level 3. We get the gun. Tyrone Gunn officially commits to the squad. Big 80 overall left end. Look at this. At least we got Alex Smith in the bag. Alex Smith looks promising. Charlie Haas. We got Monty Rushing in the bag. At this point, it doesn't really matter where we go. We already got what we wanted. Ooh, Hawaii. Don't mind if I schedule them. Signed Alex Smith, who's a quarterback, ironically. I didn't make him up. Monty Rushing signs. He's a 78 overall right end, which means we got an 80 overall and then 78 overall. Finalists for the Heisman as well. Must be that senior quarterback. We are 10-2, 15th ranked in the nation, taking on SDSU in a conference championship. I don't know how they have a better defense, but that's cool. We're going to go to the Mako Bowl again. After losing, San Diego State is quickly becoming the #1 dynasty killer. Do you like wasabi? I guess. I like anything apart from Brussels sprouts. Zamir White, the junior running back from Georgia, comes in as the Heisman winner. Hammond, our quarterback who's leaving this year, finishes in 3rd. We're taking on Western Kentucky. It is Flem versus Crowe. Flem Crowe Bowl. Yes, we beat the dang Hilltoppers. All right, Hammond's pretty much just broken every record in the book. We went, what, 4-8 to 7-6 to 12-2 to 11-3, so we're definitely on the up and up. This is our last year, remember? Oh, Hammond's going in the first round. He's definitely going to go first round, by the way. Anybody on YouTube wondering? He definitely will go first round. Transfer request doesn't matter. Let's do a little bit of recruiting. So to anybody watching on YouTube, we're going to offer John Ingram and Charlie Haas 7.5k each. They're the only two guys on the board that haven't locked us out. I will show you the class in a second. We didn't get many people at all. I think we got like 3 total. But the point is that we don't need anything else. All we needed was defensive ends, DTs, linebackers. So we did well for what it was. What happened in year 1? We went 4-8, mate. Scholarships on both. We did get 3. We got Tyrone Gunn, Alex Smith, and Monty Rushing. Very nice. So the defensive line's actually going to be decent. We picked up Joe Ingram and Charlie Haas. Not bad. So we pretty much have a new D-line. Signed top class in conference even though. How was the other classes not the top classes when we signed a couple 5-stars? Alright, we got 1 athlete. Alex Smith wants to be quarterback so bad. Unfortunately, in this universe, he will not be a quarterback. He's going to play wide receiver. No, he probably won't play at all. So this team isn't crazy, but it is still pretty good. Eddie Morgan is going to be a 95 overall. Our best receiver is going to be a 94. Cornerback a 94. Second string wide receiver 93. Quarterback's going to be a 92. Center a 93. We're a Mountain West team. It's definitely not national championship worthy, this team. If everything falls into place, we go undefeated, win our conference championship. I mean, look, this team is beastly. The running back is 99-99. Really, really solid team. Recruiting strategy, everything's going to go to on. It's all on. We are an A- overall with an A+ offense and a B+ defense. We did the best we could with the defense. We come in at a 93 overall with a 99 offense and an 88 defense. So pretty solid. The defense probably going to let us down more than anything. At quarterback, we have 92 overall. Obadiah Higgins, not bad player at all. Running back's going to be Eddie Morgan, backed up by Brady Quinn, the wide receiver. Wide receiver, we got Kenny at 94, Perry at 93, Griffiths at 89, and Quinn at 86. Tight end's going to be an 88, left tackle 83, 84, 93, 83, and 83. Left end's going to be a 78. Bobo's going to be an 81. Crosby at 83, Gunn at 82, the true freshman starter. Outside linebacker 88, 83, and 83, so not the greatest, but still pretty good. Cornerback's going to be 94, 84, and 81. Free safety's going to be an 83, and a strong safety at 79. I feel like they screwed the team up quite a bit. I feel like it was a lot better than this, but they did something and messed it up. I need to see the 14-0 spam in the chat. That is the only way we're going to go undefeated, man. 56-10. Who said we were going to lose to Wyoming, man? One more game and I'm going to see where we're ranked. Record peeps, we're currently 5-0 right now. The Dynasty Killers. We're ranked 7th in the country, bro. Georgia's in first, Notre Dame, Virginia Tech, Indiana, Iowa, and Rutgers? Really? I mean, we're better than majority of these teams. Kinda. 5 more games to win. We've already won 7. 49-28. All right, let's get an update on the sim, see where we're ranked. We're ranked 4 in the nation, boys. 3 games left in the season. We are currently 9-0. Iowa plays Michigan State, who's ranked 12th. Let me check them out real quick. They're not bad. 91, 93, 92. Yes, 27-13. 1 more game to go. All right, let's see what we're going to be ranked. Coach of the Year finalist. Still going to beat San Jose State. 12-0. Rank 1 in the nation. We are the only undefeated team left. If we lose to San Jose, there might not ever be a 5-year rebuild ever again. Back to the Natty! All right, Higgins, our quarterback, finishes second behind Johnny Adams Jr., the senior running back out of Cal. We're taking on OU, who are ranked 2. They are A+ all around. All right, their defense is going to dominate us. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be playing the whole game. We're going to simulate through, see how we do. Air Force retaliates, goes 4-out immediately. What is going on right now? So nobody has scored. Are you joking? The team got safety? 3rd and 10. 4th and inches. We're charging down the field, boys. 4th and 3 again. Man, our offense has nothing on these guys, eh? And Oklahoma's going to score. Not a bad run by the running back. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. Wow, this offense is so bad, though. The funny thing is we're a 99 overall offense, and we've moved the ball like nowhere, mate. So that's probably 5 drives in a row where the Air Force offense hasn't done anything. I'm taking off. Griffith's going to make the play. First down. Let's call a timeout. And that's going to be picked off again. This Oklahoma defense is so good. We scored. Thank you. Thank you. 3rd and 10. Oh, they got a big first down and they scored. Man, Oklahoma is just too dang good. Oh, this isn't the play I wanted, man. Oh, big first down to the tight end. Let's see if the offense can keep this train wreck moving. They turned it over. They literally turned the ball over. We gave them that game, man. The offense played so bad. They turned the ball over again. Wow, is this offense some cheeks today, mate. That Air Force offense really struggled today. The play of the game was an interception. Are you joking? Morgan only had 41 yards as a 96. The running backs, the wide receivers dropped it quite a lot. Our quarterback tied for second with the Indiana quarterback. He had 4,107 yards, 43 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Rushing end, Morgan picked up 1,100. The quarterback Higgins had 772 rushing yards, so he nearly had 5,000 yards total. Receiving, Kenny picking up nearly 1,400 yards, Perry nearly 1,000. Blocking, very nice apart from Nick Moore. Defense, we had 90 total tackles, pretty beastly out there. 18 TFLs by Foster, 4.5 sacks. Jaquise had 4 picks, and not very bad at all. That is where it comes to an end. We make it all the way to the national championship just to lose to OU. But still, we made #1 in the nation. All right, take it easy, fellas. Have a good one, man.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. 'Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making